going to be playing some more Portal 2 today. So, to bring you up to speed a bit, we tried, me and Wheatley, that little orb, we were working together. We tried to take down GLaDoS, and we did. And it was like, yay, the game's over. Except it wasn't. Wheatley sent us down this tube, and we fell for a very long time. And GLaDoS got turned into a potato. More specifically, she got attached to a potato and is powered by a potato. You know, like potato battery. So yeah. Now that's what we're dealing with. Sorry about that. Anyways. Look at this. Looks like there's a sky up there, but it could be miles down. Like literal miles. What's that? See, the scale of this game is just... That's one thing that Portal 1 doesn't even compare to, is like... I don't think there was a single room in Portal 1 that's as big as the room in this. Right here. And this is just an in-between room. But the thing you have to really think about with that... this game was definitely developed on current-gen consoles. You know, PS4, Xbox One. Portal was developed on last gen, you know, Xbox 360, PS3. So it makes sense why this one is more refined, like bigger, better, like that. Searching around for rooms and such. Keep out. Do not enter. Now we're cooking with gas. Are you guys scared? Press the earth. But I pressed the earth. Faster than that. This looks serious. It's a door. Just have to get over to it. Damn it. All right. Making some progress into this area we're not supposed to be in. So say the signs.
War heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science. There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
Similarly ominous, different voice. For those of you who don't recognize it, that is, what is his name? Yeah, he does J. Jonah Jameson in the most recent Spider-Man Far From Home. He won a Academy Award in the movie Whiplash. Oh, come on, I know his name. I just don't want us to look it up. Crap. He's also the voice of the yellow M&M. True story. I can see his face.
If you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline. That's normal. We've been shooting you with an invisible laser that's supposed to turn blood into gasoline, so all that means is it's working. If you need to go to the bathroom after this next series of tests, please let a test associate know, because in all likelihood, whatever comes out of you is going to be coal. Only temporary, so do not worry. If it persists for a week, though, start worrying and come see us, because that's not supposed to happen. Just a heads up, we're going to have a superconductor turned up full blast and pointed at you for the duration of this next test. I'll be honest, we're throwing science at the wall here to see what sticks. No idea what it'll do. Probably nothing. Best case scenario, you might get some superpowers. Worst case, some tumors, which we'll cut out.
I can see his name. I can see his face, too. I'm going to look it up, because this is going to bother me. And as soon as I see it, I'm going to go, damn it, I knew that. J.K. Simmons. That's his name. J.K. Simmons. Okay. He's a great voice actor. Good actor. J.K. Simmons. Okay, back to this. After here. Go. That was actually kind of close. Almost didn't make it. Home station Alpha. Interesting. Nothing down there.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
No handle. That's the Aperture way. For science. Let's turn the lights on, please.
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're
Cool.
not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Cool. I bounced. Okay, door. Nice. Let's take.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Let's just go. What is it over here? It was not over here. Okay. Not over there. It's over here.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
your horses. Go, go, go. Oh. What was that? I was pressing forward. Nothing was happening. Let's try this again. Go. Perpetual motion. Yeah, it's like there's zero wasted energy. Makes it. Yeah, just. To the exit.
Oh, in case you got covered in that
Exit
repulsion
pod.
gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
It's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton. That's creepy.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
Keep it. How do I get over there? There. There we go. Alrighty then. What to do now? Here. Trap or something. Wait.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
that should do it. Should be alright from now. Let's see. This is going to be weird. Bouncing, bounce. It's so far there. Wait a second. Ah, that did nothing. Never must be done. That's... Boom, moves the dynamite. There we go.
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Vitrified for those of you that... Vitrified, for those of you that don't know, means to like stiffen and like harden.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull.
About the
Most
size
likely you forgot it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
water. That's it. Oops. Dumb.
I'm telling them, keep your pants
Dumb.
on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Nope. Never could guess. Bone moving, baby. Let's go back that way. I feel like that's it is. Don't understand. Just to get with the moons. Feeling like it's up there. So until we get there. Okay, it's bouncy stuff. Let's bring this up. Let's get some bouncy stuff. Excellent. Excellent. Let's throw that card just in case. Damn. That's it there. Boosh. There we go. There we go. There.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
Ready? Let's solve this thing. Go. Go. That cube is... Got it. Thank you. Interesting. Interesting.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you. Box, you're stopped. Out the front door. Parking lot, car, goodbye.
Goodbye. See what I mean? J.K. Simmons, he has an amazing voice. I'm jealous. I'm legit jealous.
Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there'll always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
She is a gem. Indeed. Maybe we need to look at this from a different angle. Beta. Nope, beta male. Shit. Okay. What are we doing here? Okay. think we can get high enough to get up there. Through here. Not. Okay, wait. Okay, I got it. What? Didn't work. Hit something. Okay, let's try this one. Yeah, let's go. There we go. How did that work the first time? I don't know. Station beta. Freaking on. That shit is.
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing.
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it. Nope. Couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything unless it's test related.
How do you have fallen, Cave Johnson? Sure.
Oh, hi. Say, you're good at murder. Could you... Ow! Murder. Oh, thanks. Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole
Really?
place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go.
Sure, why not?
Wow, you stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go. Oh, where are we? How long have I been out? That extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going.
She shorted herself out again. Excuse me. Burped a little. Reunion.
Did anything happen while I was out?
Nope, not at all. Totes. Not at all. Anyways, guys, I think this is another good stopping point. Another chapter. The reunion. We will see some more revelations about the past. So, it's gonna be pretty interesting. I like this game, Portal 2, a lot more because of how much deeper it goes into the lore, into the mythology, you know, like the universe that Portal 1 sort of hinted at. This one actually delves into it a bit. I like it. And this chapter starts to go there. Um, so yeah, we will trudge on through and get closer to the end of Portal 2 next time. So once again, this is Likey Jim. Thanks for tuning in.